What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again with another amazing rip. What do we got on the rip block today? Ooh, buddy. There it is. We're finally bringing that 2025 Score Football Hobby Box to y'all. We showed this off last month when we did the 2024 Blaster Box of Score Football. And yeah, happy to bring this bad boy to you. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to find a lot of cool stuff, including 4 autographs. You got it. Ready to see what 2025 is all about. And do me a favor and sit back, relax. Welcome to the show, and let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. So yeah, last month, July 2025, that is, we finally got around to doing the rip of the Blaster Box of 2024 Score. Saw some cool cards in there and showed the hobby box off, and that's what we're looking at today. And yeah, finally getting around to doing it. So let's see what we're gonna find today. So ultra rare intergalactic and Showtime inserts. Of course, I already talked about those 4 autographs. And the configuration today we're looking at is 20 cards per pack, 10 packs in this big old box, and that's 200 cards. So yeah, there we go. That is the humongous 400 card base set checklist. There's the one I give you. You got it. And did you get it? Great, good, all right, cool. So there we go. That was the checklist, and here is the hobby box. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this bad boy, and I want you guys to take a look at what we're doing this month for football, and of course August 2025. And this, of course, you know, is on top of the weekly giveaways. And I know you guys like that Mystery Rip Monday, right? Yeah, we're having a lot of fun this month. And yeah, Free Pack Fridays coming up soon. So you guys have fun. Looking to have a lot more fun this month. And yeah, so we decided to break out baseball and the basketball. And what you're seeing right now is the baseball. So this is what we have on deck this month for baseball. And what we're doing on the court for basketball. That's what we're doing as well. Of course, doing football today, but you guys know we do all 3 sports. So there you go. That's what we're doing this month, August 2025. Here are ridiculously overpacked packs. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. There is Kyle Williams, and that's going to be one of the newest rookies. That is the base card this year. There's Andrew Mukubu. There's Jalen Noel. There's Riley Leonard. There is Elijah Arroyo. And there we go with Aaron Jones. There's John Elway. He's going to be a legend. Here is Drake Maye, 2nd year. Fantastic. There's Terry McLaurin. There's James Conner. That's Audric Esteen. There's Quentin Johnson. Xavier Legette. Jimmy Smith. There's Billy Sims. There is Mr. Nico Collins. And I'm going to assume that that is a parallel because that border is slightly different than what we're seeing on the other cards. So there is Amon-Ra St. Brown on the franchise. There we go. We'll take emerged Drake Maye. We'll take it. I do believe this man was the #1 overall pick, and that's Mr. Cam Ward. If I'm wrong on that, I'll definitely correct it. But that is fantastic. Hot rookies. You got it. And let me go and pop him up there. There's Princely Umaliman. There's Mikael Williams on the rookie. Kevin Winston on the rookie. Jaden Blue on the rookie. There's Derek Harmon. And there's Mr. Justin Herbert on that franchise insert. Ooh, there's Luther Burden on a hot rookies. Fantastic. There is the 25 draft rookie card of Cam Ward. Terrell Suggs on the scoreboard insert. There's Jerry Jeudy. Max Crosby out there in Vegas land. Zach Charbonnet. There's Matt Ariza. David Montgomery. Jamian Sherwood. Jackson Smith and Njigba. There's Martise Valdes-Scantling. And there is Bucky Irving, second-year rookie. And Joe Green on the throwback. There is Mr. Joe Morris, also on the throwback. Fantastic. There is Mr. Kelvin Banks Jr. There's Pat Bryan on the rookie. Alec Iomaner on the rookie. Damian Martinez. There's Landon Jackson. There's Brian Thomas Jr., BTJ. There's Jalen Coker. There's Dalton Schultz. Pat Freiermuth. George Pickens. There's Geno Smith. Matthew Stafford. Donovan McNabb on the throwback. Derwin James. There's Mr. Trevor Lawrence. And Justin Jefferson. There's CJ Stroud on that scoreboard insert. We'll take Caleb on the second-year rookie. Fantastic. There we go. That is Mr. Emmitt Smith on that Men of Canton. That's going to be a cool Hall of Fame insert. Good deal. All right. I'm going to clean these up and be right back. All right, y'all, we're back. Let's go ahead and get into the next pack. There's Mr. Jalen Milroe on the rookie. There's Tyler Show. There's Devin Neal. Curtis Rourke. There is Malachi Starks. We'll take Dylan Gabriel on the 50. Good deal. And that is, yeah, that's that draft card. And like I said, he's 30 out of 50. Good deal. Round 3 pick 94. There he is. There's Mr. Travis Hunter. Let's take a look at Jeffrey Simmons on that franchise insert. There's Will Johnson, and he's numbered at a 35. Okay, all right. Hobby box coming through. There's 14 out of 35. Good deal. I'll get you the parallel name. I'm thinking it's just a blue parallel. There's going to be Nick Bolton. There's Jalen Warren. Michael Wilson. Willie Galt. There's Alvin Kamara. There's Demario Douglas. There's Jalen Tolbert. Marlon Humphrey. Bryce Young. There's Fran Tarkenton. That's definitely going to be a throwback. And rounding it out, there's Edgerrin James. Fantastic. Here we go with Kobe Bryant. Xavier Restrepo. There's Jordan James. Mike Green. There is Jalen Walker. Hall of Fame insert, that's going to be Ed Reed. Fantastic. There is Nico Collins on the franchise insert. We'll take that. I don't care that he went round 6. I think he's going to be... a lot of people are going to be surprised for this guy. There's Shedeur Sanders, of course, and he's going to be number 3450. Lamar Jackson. Jahmyr Gibbs. Tavondre Sweat. There's Nick Bonito. There's Jordan Brooks. William Andrews. Garrett Wilson. Marvin Harrison Jr. There's Braylon Allen on the base. You've got it. There's Ricky Pearsall. Romo Dunze. There's Christian Watson. There's Baishal Tutin. Mason Graham. There's Jack Besh. Harold Fannin. Raheem Sanders. There's Ashton Jonty. There's Bo Nix on the emerged. So we got Bo, Drake, and Caleb. We've got Mike Allstott. He's going to be a legend, of course. Thinking blue parallel, but showcase insert. He's numbered 59 to 250. You can see that. Robert Mathis. Justin Simmons. Brees Hall. Deshaun Watson. There's CeeDee Lamb. Chris Boswell. Tank Bigsby. Anthony Munoz. There's Devontae Adams. Roy Franklin. There is Brian Urlacher. All right, good deal. And Tyler Algier. Sorry. These cards are a little thin, so I'm going to clean this up. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, let's keep going. We got 4 packs left. There is Terrence Ferguson. Ashton Johnson on the base. There's Jack Sawyer. There's Will Campbell. There is Cameron Williams. Let's show you Aiden Hutchinson. Jonnu Smith. Eddie Pinheiro. Drake London. Jared Verse. Devin A-Chain. Josh Hines Allen. Zay Flowers. Michael Parsons. Michael Vick. There's Jalen Waddle. There is Jordan Mailata on the blue. Looks like blue. I'll get you the parallel name, but he's going to be numbered. And he's 60 of 250. Garrett Wilson on that franchise. Brock Bowers on that emerge insert as well. So there we go with Mason Taylor. This is we got 3 packs left. There's Kyle Managai, JD Barron, Colston Loveland. There is Kyle McCord. There we go. We'll take Jalen Milroe. Fantastic. There's Ashton Jonty on the NFL Draft rookie card. All right, Joe Namath. That's good to see. There's Zach Ertz on that scorecard. There's Chris Long. Hunter Henry. Sounds, yeah. Trey Hendrickson. There's Travis Kelce. Malik Neighbors. Vinny Testaverde on the throwback. There is Will Anderson Jr. Jordan Mailata. And Roquan Smith. Sam Laporta. Alex Anzalone. Let's start out with Shedeur Sanders on the rookie base. Fantastic. There's Matthew Golden on that rookie base. James Pierce. Antoine Wells. There's Jalen Royals. There's Joe Burrow on the franchise insert. There's Jackson Dart. There's Quinn Ewers on the scorecard insert. Rookie. That's cool. There is Don Majowski. There is Micah McFadden. Zach Ertz. I think that's probably our first duplicate. There is Rondé Barber. Earl Suggs. Quinion Mitchell. Rashee Rice. James Cook. Monty Badal. There's Tyler Boyd. There's Joe Horn. There is a Joe Thomas. Good deal. Starting out with RJ Harvey, Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons, Jake Briningstool. There's Abdul Carter. Bo Nix on that franchise. Dion on that Man of Canton insert. There's Jalen Royals on a numbered rookie, and he's going to be 44 of 100. And I will be sure to get you that parallel name. Kobe Bryant. Grady Jarrett. Cavante Turpin. JJ McCarthy. There we go. There is Marshawn Lattimore. Tyreek Hill. Javarius Ward. Chris Godwin. There's Patrick Mahomes. There's Daniel Hunter. And rounding it out, none other than Jalen Hurts. Good deal. I'm going to clean all that up, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back and ready to show you these 4 autograph cards. And we're going to show you the first one here in 3, 2, 1, roll. There we go. There is Jordan James on that rookie auto. That is fantastic. You got it. We do love autos, and we do love rookie autos. Good deal. There's Jordan James. Let me go ahead and slab him up right quick. There we go, and put him in his new forever home. Good deal. We will take it. Put him right. Sure. Okay. Let's go to the next one. And I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming that this next individual is still in school. So we're gonna show you in 3, 2, 1, roll. There's Tavian St. Clair, and he's on that next era insert, and I'm thinking probably a hollow parallel, but there you go. So won the Marcus Dupree National High School Football Hall of Fame Player of the Year award. Good deal. So I guess maybe he's barely going into college. I don't know much about him, so good deal. We will take it and give him a slab. There we go. Drop him on his stand and show you the last 2. And the next one up, we're going to show you in 3, 2, 1, roll. There's Mr. Justin Simmons. And yeah, that's pretty cool. He put his jersey number on there. That's a nice little touch. That's probably a first for us. Good deal. All right, with the Atlanta Falcons. I'll go ahead and slab him up right quick. Good deal. You got it. All right, round of the rip out. The last auto, and it's a pretty cool one. And we're going to show you in 3, 2, 1, roll. That will make 2 Braylon Allen autos for us. And again, I don't know if they changed up the coloring, but he's going to be numbered right in the middle, 25 of 50. And I'll get you the parallel name. I'm thinking gold. I know that we're used to seeing 10, numbered to 10 on gold, but maybe Panini changed it up. But I'll get it for the video when you get it. So he's now slabbed and ready to go. Good deal. And there it is, y'all. There's the hobby box for 2025 Score Football by Panini. We like it. We love it. We want more of it. There is the base. A healthy dose of rookies. We got some cool inserts. We got some numbered cards, some draft cards. Very light on the legends. And if you notice me maybe putting a legend or 2 in the current veteran stack, I apologize. I don't know everybody, but there you go. So you got it. 2025 Score Football Hobby Box. I know we debuted it last month, and now you're finally getting to see it in August. There you go. Daily video. Hope y'all having fun doing the weekly giveaways. We will see you guys tomorrow for another exciting rip. You guys take care. Don't drink and drive. Later!